Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating this look for you. This was basically a full face of brand new makeup, so full face of first impressions. Literally almost every product I used today was brand new, so I'll just go through like my first impression of everything while I'm recreating this look. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jen. I'm an esthetician and this is my beauty channel. If you're interested in makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare reviews, skincare tips, skincare products, etc., please subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button below, and if you guys like this video, please like this video. Yeah, let's just hop right into the video. Hi guys. So I was rewatching this and I'm like, I feel like these aren't all brand new products, but some of them are. So this is a new product, but now I've talked about it so much it's not new anymore. This is the Wonder Glow Primer. Y'all know I love that. I just said y'all, yes. I'm an appropriator. And yet another new but not new product. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I absolutely love this product. It is black and white. You can see it on screen. It is very high performing. This was a brand new product. And it is a very liquidy, ew. It's giving me chills just thinking about it. So it's very liquidy. And it's the worst foundation I've ever used. I'm so bitter about it. I'm so bitter about it. It literally made my skin look 400 times more textured. It dried my skin out to no end. It was horrible. The color was fine, but I'm returning it, period. This is the Set Refresh powder, and I like this powder. It's I'd say it's probably not as good as the Laura Mercier one. So I'm taking the Mood Light powder by Jaclyn Cosmetics and I'm going to use it as a setting powder. Big mistake. Don't do that. It was a big mistake. It made the skin look so bad, so textured, so dry, and like a little shiny. It just was all of the bad things combined into one situation. Like I think it enhanced the wrongdoing of the Revlon foundation too. It was all bad. This day it was all bad. So that was the Fit Me Concealer. I usually use it in very small amounts, but I can tell you the other day I did use it, like piled it on my face, and it was money. That is a bomb ass concealer. You can pile it on and it doesn't make you look creased or clumpy at all. It literally looks flawless. So I did use it in a new way. So I guess now I'm going back with the Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighter, and I'm going just more in a targeted area, like on my cheeks, and you can kind of see the glow a little bit, but it was already ruined because my foundation ruined everything. So I'm using the High Volt High Beam Highlighter by Jaclyn Cosmetics for an all over shade. I am using my finger to apply it because when you use your finger to apply pigment, it just pretty much makes the pigment look very metallic, and it also puts it in the exact place that you want it versus it splashing all over the place. Then I'm using the Huda palette. I believe that's the shade Teddy, but this palette, like, I just am obsessed with the colors. They're all stunning. I love it with this Jaclyn High Beam because it's like, it gives it just like a really nice blended kind of champagne, neutral, smoky eye. I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade now, and I just do that to blend out so it smokes out the top. But you see how good that blends? Like, these shadows blend really well. And I'm going to take some of the High Beam powder on this blending brush just so I can smoke out the bottom lash line. This didn't really work that well, not going to lie. I wound up going in and just applying it with my finger, and it just was kind of like falling everywhere. It is a loose powder, so that's why, but I would say in the future I would probably apply this more so with like a flat definer brush, something very specific so you can really target the pigment in certain areas. Then I decided to add some of the Teddy shade from the Nude palette just to kind of smoke out the bottom lash line. It's a better idea to smoke out a lash line with like a little bit of a darker shade versus the light shade. So this was my first time using this Hourglass Arch pencil. This is their tiny brow pencil thingy, and it's legit. You can be really precise with it. As you can see, you can kind of sculpt out the brow like exactly where you want to fill it in, and it's like it makes like little very tiny hairline marks. It's very skinny. I feel like it's skinnier than most pencils like this that I've used, and the color matches dead on perfect, and the formula is really nice. Like you don't have to struggle with it to try to get it on or anything. You can see it just goes on really nicely. And then I'm going to use this new Covergirl brow mascara that I've been using. It's pretty good. The brush is just like, the wand itself is like too thick, you know, like it should be a little bit smaller, but you can make it work. And the color is pretty good, and it really holds your brows in place, so I like it. And then this is the Tatcha Dewy Luminous spray. Just I'm attempting to revive my skin because it's so dry from those products, from the Revlon foundation and from the Mood Light powder that I used as a setting powder. So this, I'm just using the Estee Lauder Double Wear as a brown eyeliner. Nothing new, nothing crazy. I couldn't find my Tattoo Studio liner, which is brand new, but I couldn't find it, so. And I've been using mascara primer, whatever it's called, and I've literally never used this in my life, and all of a sudden I'm kind of obsessed with it. It really makes a humongous difference. Even though I just use lashes on top anyways, it still makes a big difference. So this is my first time using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush, whatever it is, and this is my first time using the highlighter too. You can see that shit is blinding. Obviously it's pretty amazing. I actually love it. I just don't love the brush. I actually used the brush with the Mood Light powder last time, and it worked way better. So this was my first time using this, and I've used it since then, obviously, but not impressed, actually, not impressed at all. I tried it with and without the primer. It didn't really make a difference. It just doesn't really lengthen and thicken as much as I'm used to from other mascaras I've used. And these lashes are brand new, and I love them. Just put glue on them, and now I'm going to put my blush on. And of course, I love this blush. It's not new. It's the shit. I have said many times. These lashes didn't even really need to be trimmed that much. I trimmed like maybe like one segment off, but they were pretty much the right length, and they just look so natural on my eye shape. I adore them. They're so good. I've heard of Flutter Lashes before. I've just never used them. So, but I like to apply the lash and then press it down with either a flat definer brush or some sort of pencil brush. In this case, I'm taking an angled brush with a little bit of brown gel pigment, and I'm just pressing down the lashes just to make sure they're adhered everywhere, and then also to kind of cover up some of the white glue, but the glue will dry clear, so it's not an issue. But then I'm using this brand new Kat Von D tattoo liner, and you can see on camera when I use it, it is a game changer. I bought this specifically to use for this purpose. I wanted to draw a very small line on top of you see that? On top of the strip, so it just looks flawless with my makeup, and I haven't found a liner I can do that with yet. But this is so small, so precise, and so pigmented that you can easily do that and just make the line look so natural. As always, after I apply my lashes, I like to go back and check the shape of my eye, because that will change the shape of your eye, and then it's like you need to redo your makeup just to tweak your makeup like a little bit just to fit your new eye shape and size. And then this works amazing as an inner corner highlight. Obviously, it's very, very blinding. The color is perfect for my skin tone. And then I just go in and set with the Morphe and my MAC Mineralize. I like to double set. This really makes a difference. If you guys don't set your makeup, you need to start. It's literally a game changer. It makes it last forever. It doesn't budge. It doesn't melt off. It doesn't smear. It looks the same in the morning as it does when I get home at night. So this is my Bay. This is Beige in her Bobbi Brown Beige liner, and I love this liner, as you guys know. And I'm going to top it with another Bobbi Brown lip gloss that's in the shade, I'll put it in here, I don't remember the shade. And then I'm going to finish off with bronzer as usual. Love this bronzer. I love this look. It's just for like basically every day, like a neutral kind of soft glam, but even softer than soft glam. And that's it, guys. Please like this video if you liked it. I'll see you next time.